Yeah, folks, with the arrival of Rama-Tut this week, I wanted to revisit one of my favorite decks to play, one that embraces chaos and randomness, with Rama-Tut really capturing that vibe. This dude can do anything. But we've also got another Kang in the mix here, which can actually sometimes roll into the Rama-Tut variant. Kang also now giving you random card text times 4. As you get these 4 random Kangs to your deck. We've also got Iron Lad, which I think is also a version of Kang. It's just this is like the Kang deck. Of course, he gives you a random card from your deck, which might not feel as random, but you know, when it's other things that are crazy random, including potentially Kangs you don't even know, that can be obviously super random. And to fill it out, you know, we got even more Chaos Brothers, like the 2 Gambits in here destroying random stuff. Hulkling and, you know, Cersei rolling into some big random hits. Random Generation from Patriot Valentina, Agent 13. Merlin giving you, you know, random locations and random polymorph targets. And my favorite random dude of all probably is Morph, of course, because, you know, yeah, it's from your opponent's deck, but every deck is different and every target is different. You never quite know what your Morph is going to do. So, not a good deck by any means, you wouldn't think. Clearly a deck built for fun and chaos, and that is your primary goal here. It's a meme, not a dream. That said, I do like to test how well these can perform. So I did embark once again on a 10-game run to see if the random deck could truly pull off any domination to make it the Randomination deck as teased here. I guess you'll just have to watch and find out. All right, what is our buddy Kang? It is Shang-Chi, Master of the Rings, which does absolutely nothing. This must be a She-Hulk indeed. That's a Doom 2099, which is sort of good, but you don't get that variant's sick, by the way. But you don't get you don't buff Kang. He's not a Doom 2099. So I don't know. Maybe you just tempo the first Kang here, because I don't know if a bunch of like 1 or 2 power Doom bots are going to be worth it when the board's already kind of clogged out, right? I think you just tempo 3-4 Kang. He's a created card too, right? So that's perfect. Yes, we're for sure going to discount Jane then, which she will be quite playable once discounted, I guess. Rama-Tut is also an option for turn 4 still. I think that's pretty good. Jane could carry left. Wild Child's over there, though. We gotta keep an eye on that. Funny he still animates. Like, there's nothing to do, you idiot. What are you animating for? Yeah, let's go Rama-Tut. Ooh, Gambit could be helpful to them, technically, right? Like, they want cards destroyed. Not certain ones, you know, if we snipe, but gotta be careful. Rama-Tut is adding more stuff to hand. Hell Cow from the opponent, I guess. Oh, that looked like Polaris and Goliath hits. Wow. 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 Phantom X turned off. They're locked out left. I mean, they can, of course, add more points, but that was still ultimately a huge net gain for us. This is going to turn on Gambit, though, if I'm not careful. So I need to be careful. Maybe we just play both Gambits next turn. I don't want to clear too much space for them, basically, right? This is supposed to be at 15. Wild Child can gain another 8. I'm just thinking they go at 18. Maybe I go to 19 then, just because that should be safe, right? I think so, yeah. I think this should work. I think that's not even accounting for the Gambits, too, right? Like, the Gambits might do even better. Oh, no. They cleared a ton of space. So now the math gets a little more complicated. Fastball special on the Marrow is also insane. I didn't think about that's also a point calculation left. Oh man, everything's getting wacky now. Well, I mean, we just shipped double Gambit, right? It's fine. 6 points mid. You're still technically covering left. I think you're probably feeling pretty happy about covering right. Technically feeling pretty happy about left, I think. This order doesn't matter because objective is always at the end. No, this should be, I mean, I feel pretty good. Like, you know, we might get the wrong stuff here in the wrong orders, of course. That's exactly the wrong ones. Oh god, dude. It's just that's bad too. Venom actually makes my life way better though, because Gambit can now hit Venom. He doesn't even have to, actually. He just needs to hit anybody. It really, as long as it's, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, literally it didn't matter. We had it guaranteed, right? Because anything wins mid. Right was already won, and if you go left, of course, on the Venom, you're square. So Gambit there secured this 100%. Crazy scary game. Gambits everywhere. Too many Gambits in that game for my taste, man. I mean, I know I'm leading into it, but we weren't looking for extra. Thank God I hit infinite this weekend, by the way, so I don't have to worry about my rank playing this deck. That's nice. We're gonna just fire off 10 games though and see how well we do. Hopefully that's not our only win, guys. Can the Randomination deck win? So many Kangs. Iron Lad is also a Kang, right? Like Rama-Tut's a Kang, Iron Lad's a Kang, I think, anyway. That's what I remember reading that or something. Some version of Kang or whatever, right? Dakin's gonna be hard to use. Red Skull's just absolute garbage, unplayable garbage, unless there's like Isle of Silence or something. Phantom X versus Danger. Okay, theirs is again just way better. I cannot win ever on these freaking flips, man. I mean, I guess I don't have to play into the Danger. In that case, maybe mine is better. I only play 7 power stuff there. Like, I guess technically they're mad about the Phantom X, but I don't have a good way to use this, right? I mean, I can discard a card, yes, but also getting one destroyed seems challenging. Red Wing. I about called that card Red Hawk because I didn't remember the name. Dang, what's the opponent's deck? We just don't know. I feel like Convertage is gonna be a better pop off than Shuri's Lab here, right? For Morph. I just feel, what the heck, dude? It's a Kang mirror match. Rama-Tut Convertage, I called it. What was that though? That was Mole Man, which is a pretty good hit actually. We got some Sinister Clones. Okay. And we hit an Alliance, which that's not particularly good. Wait, what? Why do these have -1? Oh, Laufey. Oh, okay. We stole power from them. Then we came out at 5 because Rama-Tut's 5, and then we stole. Okay, I can live with that, I guess. Gambit. Yeah, like I said, we got to stay big mid. Do we maybe play Iron Lad first just to get some more data? I mean, I also really like Iron Lad right, to be honest, but he's just one of the few guys I can put into danger safely. So maybe we do that first. Just see what we roll. Cersei could be bad. Gambit could be bad, but probably is fine. Odin discarded. Wow. Okay. Cersei. Bro, what? Are we just straight up playing a mirror match? I haven't like publicized this deck anywhere, so I'm so confused. It's literally the same deck. Was that my Cersei in any way? They didn't. There's no. Bro, it is literally the same deck. Rama-Tut again. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow. Insane hits. Wow. That's the greatest Rama-Tut I've ever seen. What is this matchup, though? I just don't understand what's happening. Bro, like, do I have to ship this? Maybe I... Oh, God, I'm just really worried about Destroyer, obviously. So this has Phantom X. Or no, we didn't actually play the Phantom X. So he won't count. Neither will the Sinister Clones, right? Like, I don't think this Gambit's really going to do anything. What was this Kang? A Red Wing? I mean, I think maybe those points are just worth more points. Altar of Death. We can destroy the Dakin guys. We get 2 of these. We can double him up a bunch. He goes to 16. Bro, that's so sick. Oh my god. Wait, he's not Dakin though. It doesn't work. No, he's not Dakin. I just went over this last game, you idiot. He's not actually Dakin, you goon. He's freaking Kang. We just talked about this last game with, I forgot who it was already. What was it? There was somebody that needed a name reference. I literally can't even remember. My brain is mush. You absolute moron. I mean, I honestly don't think it matters because I think we're just winning everywhere else so hard that it's probably fine. Does this count as having a 6th dude for Gambit? Now that I think about it, did I discard a card, by the way? No, I think the opponent did. Yeah, we black bolted them. I mean, on the off chance they discard me, well, they can. I got priority, I guess. I mean, surely we're fine anyway, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I don't know if he'll see this. It's getting played, but it's getting destroyed. Like, does he count it if it's been destroyed? He's at 5 right now. Like, that's 6. It does count, I think. Does it stop counting? No, it counts still. Nice. Okay, that's good. We're also just beating Gamora, so that's good. Lady Deathstrike's actually pretty insane. Wow. Not that it seems like it's going to matter here, but because it seems like we're going to win right in mid anyway. Man, danger whiffs. Yeah, despite the Phantom X, they both got debuffed, and then Gambit snipes right for even more points. Yeah, nice, dude. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Man, what a crazy game. What was the card last game? Why can't I remember which card it was for? It wasn't like a Thor. There's other cards that reference names, right? But what are they? What was it? Sam Wilson? I can't even remember, dude. Brain dead. My brain is mush, but we're 2-0. Let's go. Great video, no matter what. What was that? Oh God, I missed it. I was looking at Twitter. Did I just discard a helicarrier? Emperor Hulkling was helicarrier, and I filled my hand with random cards. What a wild, dude, every single game in this deck is crazy. I mean, I guess that's kind of by design, right? Like, I get it, but man, it's just crazier than you expect. My hand is just too full, by the way. Cassandra, they actually have a big deck right now. They're Thanos. Cassandra's pretty great. They are drawing cards, unfortunately, though, so it's getting smaller by the moment. It's now down to 9, which will go down to 8, assuming their hand is not full. It is not full. Cassandra's probably still worth it in Nexus, though. She's pretty big. Planning on going for, like, Sanctum Infinitum stuff, as are they. What did they discard, by the way? I didn't even see. Does it no longer show because I've... Well, they got it back, and now I don't know what it was, and I wasn't watching. Oh my God, it doesn't matter. It's like out of the discard pool now, so I'll never know. Great. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. We won the Iron Patriot somehow because of Nexus. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Yeah, let's just rip the Iron Lad. What if we hit Cersei, though? It's pretty darn bad. Claw can't go mid. Adamantium Infusion. Just thinking, like, what's the right... I don't know. What are the odds of hitting Cersei, dude? 1 in 7, 8, or something like that. What do I got? 10? 1 in 10? Gambit could be okay, but I don't want to lose, like, Spider-Man. Drax was the right hit there, unfortunately. You got a Gambit, too. Could hit Cassandra Nova. Could hit Iron Lad. There's our Gambit again. Do I want to push left? Like, am I playing that Hulkling for 17, right? I don't think so, right? This doesn't really seem worth it to me. I don't know. Here, I guess I want to, like, keep the Gambit, maybe. I don't know. If their Gambit goes off this turn, I might get a sick Adamantium Infusion, actually. I don't know if that's going to happen. It might get destroyed. That's not a good hit either, unfortunately. Reality Stone, oh boy. It's kind of a pickle. We're locked in right now in one spot. Their Thanos is like totally cooking, by the way, man. They can't really play Thanos there, though. So what did I can't play this. Oh, shoot. I had Iron Patriot destroyed. That's only 6 points off Adamantium Infusion. That sucks. Maybe you just go Claw, Agent. Well, they can play Thanos right, though, right? How big was it? 22. Yeah, shoot. If they go Thanos right for 22, they're at 31. I'm not at 31. I would have to win left and mid, which I just don't think is possible, right? I don't move Drax. We're only at 7-9. You can't go morph because of the Cosmo, right? Like we said, Adamantium Infusion's just hitting Iron Patriot, which is only 6 points. That obviously doesn't hold. Agent 13 doesn't hold. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Yeah. I guess we could play it out, but it's pretty solved. I mean, I guess if they played the Thanos, well, there'd be no reason to play it left. Just like for sure, it's just solved. Yeah. All right, that was a tough one. I don't know. Turning off Nexus, right, made the big difference. We kind of committed a lot there, and then that got wiped out. So, Kang, Patriot, Iron Lad stuff. Okay. Ooh, that would be fun to win. Do you go Merlin over Patriot? I don't know. I like Merlin a lot, but I want to get that Patriot down sooner. Kang Taskmaster is not good. I mean, I guess if you go Merlin, you can still just go Patriot plus Dude next turn, but the Dude's not always good. I'm just going to go Patriot. I don't know. I don't think Merlin's worth it here. Psylocke for the opponent. Scary. Could be Mr. Negative stuff. It's clearly not a great Gambit target. I need a good 3-drop here. Good 3-drop. Good 3-drop. It's the best. Always the best 3-drop. I mean, if they're a Mr. Negative deck, it could be pretty sick, right? I don't know what they are, but Psylocke sort of points towards stuff like negative. We could hit a Gore and Iron Man. I mean, I guess like a Gore wouldn't be good yet, but good for later. Probably good enough for now. X23, what is this garbage? My deck's bigger, so Nova's actually pretty legit. Nova plus X23? What the heck is their deck, dog? Nova Psylocke X23. I just have no idea. Major victory's terrible for us. This Iron Lad better be insane. I need like Cersei. There's their X23. There's their Carnage. Oh, I bet it's a Firehair deck. That's what it is. Firehair for sure. We are gonna win this max energy, which is good. Something goes really wrong here. Valentina can be nice. Hulk is pretty big. A 412 is just a big boy, yeah. So what's happening next? Gore any good this game? I mean, potentially, right? Taskmaster becomes pretty great on the Hulk, so I'm thinking now you go Hulk, then you go Taskmaster. Theoretically, Gore could be bigger, but I think just like Kang Gambit next turn looks pretty nice. Aurora ever worth it? We got some on reveal mostly. I don't think so. It really is Mr. Negative too. Holy crap. I thought it was going to be Firehair stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. That was a destroy card. We definitely don't want that. Yeah, Gambit's unlikely to be relevant. Actually, could just destroy 2 pretty meaningless things, but I mean, what they doing anyway, man? Like, they don't have anything going on anyway, so I don't know. Like, there's just like turn 5 Mr. Negative's 1 draw. I don't know how they're gonna really do anything there. I mean, I guess if you got like exactly Null Arnim Zola or something, you could boom me. That would be pretty good. If either Null or Arnim Zola were 0. But other than that, it'd be pretty tough. Are we 3-1 by the way? I think so, right? Pretty great start. Pretty great start, man. All right. Wow, some pretty good hits actually. Both of those are way above rate. The only problem, of course, is like Shulao, it's gonna be hard to activate, right? We need lots of cheap cards, which we don't really have. Gambit left is kind of intriguing. Well, Rama-Tut left is sick, that's for sure. What the heck is my thumbnail gonna be for this video, by the way? I didn't even think about it, dude. I didn't even think about it. We could do Morph with Rama-Tut's body. That would actually be pretty funny. Okay, Morph could be great here. I don't know. Thor or something. Yeah, Thor. Beta Ray Bill. Again, those are cards that need the... Well, that will actually be Beta Ray Bills. That would work, actually. Jane is fine. She's just big, right? I'm cool with that. 5/9's pretty sick. Rama-Tut has a lot of potential to be amazing, so let's do that. Still no Shulao support at all. Next turn, we could maybe go Gambit Iron Patriot for Shulao's sake, but... that doesn't seem that good. Titan discounting the Hulkling doesn't seem that good either. But Rama-Tut, we love. He's going to do some sick stuff here, man. I feel it. Rama-Tut's numbers, by the way, are terrible, which I'm still just, I had like the craziest run with my deck, the craziest run. And I think Rama-Tut feels good. I feel like there is a little bit of that. Oh my God. Just classic timing, dude. Just classic timing. I do have a lot of energy for this final turn, but let's see if he can save it here. Nope, that just fills my hand with garbage. That doesn't help at all. Was that a Thor or was that theirs taken up? I got a Bastion, a Leaf. Okay, I take it back. I was gonna say it's one of those where people might be playing it when they're not supposed to. In other words, like, you know, high risk situations and stuff. Wait, why don't I have more energy? I got Electro and Psylocke. Oh, it's only turn 5. That's why I was thinking it was turn 6. Oh my God. Well, that explains it. I don't know how to win the game, but I do know the opponent is like really committed, like really committed left. So maybe that gives us some outs here. I don't know, just like Gambit Shulao and like hope we hit the Jane mid or something, right? The crazy thing is, like, they can still put out a lot of points with just like Odin and the hammers, you know? Like, it's like 13 points with just Odin and a hammer. So I don't know. We gotta figure something out here. We might just need the world's luckiest Gambits, to be honest. I might just have to hit Jane here, dude. I don't know. We're only going to 8 technically. Well, no, more with Shulao, I guess. We're going to 11 technically. So they don't play mid. We might be okay. But we also might just need the world's best Gambit. I don't know. Like, this is technically enough, right? This technically holds. Shulao's only buffing +3, but that's good enough. Does he actually count this turn too, though? He might buff +6. That's, you know what? I'm really proud that I don't know that. I'm really proud because it means I never freaking play Shulao. Now, Electra does suck. That's a lot of points. I also did play mid, so we might need some Gambit luck here. I think we have to maybe even hit Jane or the new card. I don't even know if Eitri will be enough. Certainly not Ninja. Know that. That's not good enough. Shulao's actually going to be +6 maybe? No, he was only... Yeah, he was +6, but we always lose tiebreaker by a minute, of course. Yeah. We needed literally one more point mid, man. Any card mid except Ninja, I guess. But I mean, they had 12 cards out, so we really only had a 3 out of 12, you know. These 3 cards exactly. So 25% chance is not exactly the best chance. Ah, man, we were 3-1. We were about to rip off an incredible first 5 games. I think the opponent put too much stock in that leftmost location, by the way, though. Like, it doesn't help to have extra hammers if all your points are in one spot, you know? Like, I think that's kind of risky. All the Kangs, hit Monkey, Morph, Rama-Tut. That is like the best hand I've ever seen in my life. Exactly what I want out of a Marvel Snap hand. That's just perfect. Noticing my green screen is not in the proper spot down there because of a little gremlin who runs around my home, getting her grubby fingers on everything. But we love her. We love our little gremlin. Iron Patriot hits Hell Cow. Pretty useless. I mean, if it's a 1/6, I'll probably play it. But hit Monkey, I guess we wait. Maverick is pretty good, actually, with Proscenium in particular. I think that's really cool. The Kang supporting the Gambit really nicely, too. Magic for the opponent, drawing a card as well. Magic plus Echo. I have seen a list with Magic and Echo together, but I don't remember. It might be a Mr. Negative deck sometimes running the Echo. I can't remember. There's something. Wow, the Odin. Dang. Yeah, I mean, you stay on curve with Rama-Tut, I guess, for now, yeah. I don't know what to buff with Kang. We don't really see a prime target yet. You know, there's nothing that we know that's going to scale, but just save it for later for surprise factor, maybe. I'm starting to think I just had a crazy Rama-Tut. Like, Maybe I just really had like a crazy Rama-Tut, you know, like maybe that run I had was just crazy high variance. Because right now he is the worst. Cosmic Ghost Rider would have been sick on Wong, but is there anything here that's good? Even Gambit doesn't work. Merlin maybe. Cersei, I went ahead and hit the Kang in case it's Cersei. I just want those points, right? We don't want to lose them to Cersei, so I don't know. Kang, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, Cersei would still be a pretty sick draw, to be honest, man. Maybe I even put this King mid, but that shows them the math too much. The crazy thing is, though, I don't know if I'm going to do any more math on this anyway. Cersei would be a sick draw, dude. It's a 1 out of 6. Like, it's not the craziest draw you've ever seen. I don't know how it wins the game still. No, dude. God dang it. It's not a 1 out of 6, you. Oh god, dude, I about dropped the F-bomb. I gotta be careful, dude. I gotta be careful. I about dropped an F-bomb there accidentally. I call myself a you know what moron. Oh my god, dude. I was thinking about not locking in too much bit. Like it really mattered anyway. Cersei had no disruption potential here or anything, I don't think. There's no like 5 drops that really win. This is some greedy stuff from the opponent right here, dude. Greedy pig stuff. Man, oh man. Rama-Tut has really screwed us these last couple games, dude. I'd say this was probably a loss anyways. I don't feel too bad, but geez, Rama-Tut, man. I was all in your camp. I loved you. You're screwing me. Kang is Fin Fang Foom and Gwynpool. Those are some insanely good hits. Dude, those are some insane hits. I even like Gambit left in some weird worlds, but probably not. You probably got to play the Foom left, I think. I mean, honestly, Gwynpool left is also crazy, but you just where you don't have enough points. Like, can you give up a freebie over there, you know? Probably can't give up a freebie over there. I think you just play the Gwynpool straight. Mindscape is a little bit of a pickle, though. We might find some ways to turn that off. I don't know. Oh, I wish the Horde went left to lose them a spot. How many cards they have? 7. So it might actually be a real zombie Horde deck here. Hey, nice. They're going to move out their Nightcrawler, maybe. Yeah, I think we do just go Gwynpool for now. Am I going to have a Gambit? Probably off Kangs, right? Hulkbuster Zombie Horde. What? That's freaking cool, dude. Ah, they use the Mission Fantastic, but it's actually I haven't activated it yet for them, so that's kind of funny. So like next turn would be when I'd play the Foom potentially, but it's like currently not actually very good, you know. I guess you go like Valentina right, Kang left. Here we go. This is nope, still not. Well, I guess they're gonna probably play this Wingbeat card left, right? It's gonna be like Zombie Giant Man or something, whatever. I mean, Wingbeat's a fantastic card to play in Bar Sinister, by the way. Totally insane free points, but hopefully they play that guy and I just get to farm those free points, right? Because they do have priority still, which is great. So I think we just gotta do this. Their hand is gonna be wild and wacky. Not necessarily bad. Gambit here, I guess you want to hit the Zombie Horde and the Zombie Scarlet Witch, right? Does it always kill the Zombie Horde because it's 0? In other words, like if it kills 4 worth of stuff, like if it kills Zombie Scarlet Witch and Nightcrawler first, does it keep going or does it say, hey, I got to 4, I'm gonna stop? Dude, the Hunger next. Okay, this has to be Zombie Giant Man though, right? Like behind it, like something big anyway, right? Like something big. This Zombie Horde, they are getting some farm off Bar Sinister. It's kind of gross. Because if Gambit destroys that Zombie Horde guaranteed, I mean, it's like a pretty good chance anyway, maybe, right? Like he might just keep like cycling and just find it anyway. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. That's big enough, I think, for sure. Well, for sure it's big enough. I mean, we know we're outscaling for, it's 100% guaranteed to outscale, I guess. As long as it's some card that's permanently there, we're set, you know, because we're getting the base plus every time, so. So now we just gotta win right, maybe? Ooh, that's a good card for them to get, though. Dang. Zombie, Gambit, hit that zombie horde, boss. We learned. He did not cycle through to find the zombie horde, even though it was 0. Wow. Dog, I don't... Like, surely I win tiebreakers, right? Surely. I don't know how they can't match this, right? As long as Rama-Tut stays there or whatever. Hey, okay. Bonus. Red Hulk. Penny Parker's fine. Yeah. We just always win tiebreakers, yeah. They just had to hope I didn't play right, which it's funny. Rama-Tut wins it for us after all, guys. Yeah, the Kang here, just these were insane Kangs. Man, if we had destroyed this zombie horde, this game would have been even, well, I guess they still would have won, but, how did Red Hulk get +6? He didn't. Did he gain in my hand? I didn't think he did. I thought he stayed at 10. Maybe I just didn't notice. Maybe I didn't notice. He must have gained in my hand. They must have floated some energy, I guess. Yeah, this zombie sentry's pretty cheap. Dude, we learned about Gambit. Like, he didn't keep going. He got the 4 and was like, no, I'm done, dude. I'm good. All right, I like the hand. Merlin over Hawkeye, probably. Yeah, just hand size concerns. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Choice. Do we do it all? Do we do it all? Yeah, we ship this for sure. 100%. Let's go across the board here. So 6 cards in hand at the end of the turn unless Morph adds more. Does Morph count for Gambit? I don't even know. He is a created card that I played. I think he kind of should. Wow, does this Cosmo hit? We have priority. Does it hit? Viv doesn't count. Oh, Surge dodged it. And Hawkeye does hit. Okay, nice. Viv ticking up, though, is not great. I am sadly not good at turning it off either. We could do this to turn off Viv, but you lose your Iron Patriot. Is that worth it? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not super convinced that's true, but maybe. Opponent just did not play this turn. Okay. Guess maybe didn't have much to do. So there goes Viv. Polymorph on the Hawkeyes is pretty cool, but what if we rip Rama first? Could be a good Cersei pick too. Cersei, of course, can't really go left. Left is unfortunately kind of stuck on points, you know. We need, like, I don't know, Gambit to steal some points over there or something from them. Cosmic Ghost Rider is a great hit, actually. Wow. And Vibranium Mines. They're going to be putting Vibranium in their deck. Hey, that's not, like, the most, like, high-octane Rama-Tut I've ever seen, but I think it's decent. Oh, God. Gambit. Yes, please. Gambit. Do we do it now while we have priority? Probably, right? We can even go for the other Gambit too to set up for later. He's not going to be active yet, but I mean, it's a 1 and 4 to hit that Scarlet Spider. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. 1 and 4. Come on. Oh, so close. Literally so close. Cersei mid's pretty good, dude. Oh, maybe not so good. Wow, they don't have Shulao, we know. And Stardust means their Scarlet Spider can't hit. I love it so much. Oh my God. I do need points though. This can just go left. We lost our Cersei. That counts for Gambit, so that's good to go. And then maybe you polymorph Merlin. Polymorph Hawkeye and Omniversal. I mean, this can win you mid if Gambit hits, I guess. This is definitely not a lock here by any means. Like, this is scary. Gambit can certainly delete a lot of points though. We are tied left, so that's a good start actually. Crystal's kind of okay. Just need like a good Gambit hit. I might actually be too stupid to live. I'm mad at myself. I guess I was thinking lowest cost, not lowest power. It was a 50-50. I'm really annoyed that we hit it. Also, we just got the worst 4-drop in the game for points. Literally just needed 2 more points, dog. Well, actually, no. We lost a tiebreaker, too. No, never mind. Didn't really work out. Also, basic arrow was probably just better than Omniversal for the record. It would have been worse than the Jotunheim, ironically, but well, no, there wouldn't be a Jotunheim. So yeah, basic arrow would just be better. Oh, you idiot. Because I forgot I'm transforming Merlin too. Like, it doesn't do anything. You moron. At least this is at the end of the video, right? Like, nobody will see this. You guys only watch 3 games. No. This is where you guys all timestamp it and say, no, we saw it. No, we know. I'm gonna have to ban this particular timestamp in chat. You can't timestamp whatever it is, 36 minutes and 4 seconds. Hulkling is of course the worst. So what are we, by the way? I think we're 4-4. Maybe could have won that last game, but I don't actually know. It was still not free because tiebreaker left means it was going to be really hard to win, right? But anyway, I'm wondering if we could actually be 5-3 with this deck. But I think we're 4-4. That's pretty legit. Orcus Forge, Morph, Spider Ham, hit the Hulkling. It does literally nothing. Vault, okay, Morph's gonna hit Thanos, or maybe Mockingbird. I'm gonna be cool with that. They're big, not a stone. Not a great hit, to be honest. It's actually a pretty good Cersei card though. If I want to just lean into Cersei plays, I think the challenge is like, what's my final turn 6 play if I go for Cersei on 5, right? And it's like, maybe Rama-Tut's good enough that it doesn't matter. That's Wave. That looked like Storm? Kind of didn't really change much, did it? Cersei works against Stardust, I think, right? Like, that doesn't break. Now, they can play like a Thanos, right? Is there any world where you do this, maybe? Thing goes up to 6. It can't delete Stardust. It would really only delete the Reality Stone, so that seems just kind of bad. I don't know about this, man. I feel like they're just going to slam the Thanos, and I'm not going to get there on points. Those are pretty decent points, though, man. Wow. Wait, does Malekith not? Oh, he does hit, but Stardust. I was like, shouldn't he hit, man? He does hit, but Stardust. Oh, dog, I don't know, dude. Like, do they just go for a Thanos? Do they just go 2 across? I don't know. Oh, okay, nice. 5-4, let's go. Let's go, 5-4. Yeah, nice. Okay, this is it. This is for all them marbles, guys. Can we... Well, I mean, I guess worst case, we can't have a negative win rate, but can we actually swing into the positive here? For all them marbles. For all them marbles. Kang is Leech. Well, that's... I mean, it's not... honestly, maybe as a 3-4, it's not bad. I don't know. Normally, I'd say that's bad, but maybe as a 3-4, it's okay. Turn 1 in particular could be fun. Who knows? Hit something cool, man. Hit their Odin. I guess we'll never know, will we? He did animate. Does that indicate that there was something to hit or not? I don't actually know. Lasher is pretty spooky. Do we just try to gambit that next turn, maybe? It's probably a worthwhile hit, I think, yeah. There's nothing in hand I can't afford to lose, or is there? I would love to keep that discounted Rama-Tut, man. That would be so sick, actually. We got the Hulkling who is an Apocalypse. Well, now I'd like to hit the Apocalypse. Let's go. I think Lasher's worthwhile, man. This is probably like a Nomura deck, like my on reveal Nomura deck or whatever, which means he could get very big. So that threat is fine. That's a great hit. I love losing the... Yeah, this is 100% my Nomura deck, I bet. Yeah, that's cool. So we'll go base Rama-Tut first, then we'll go new Rama-Tut, and then we'll do Cersei somewhere. I don't know. So that means if they... Yeah, we have it owned in that list, right? I think we do, right? I mean, we must have. It makes way too much sense not to. Wong, okay, yeah. Wong and Odin discarded. The Odin was maybe silenced. I don't know how we can check. Can we check? Oh my god, they got a Rama-Tut too. Oh lord. Dr. Doom's an insane hit. That's Gladiators. It's gonna generate me something. Corvus Glaive, probably not so good. And Super Scroll. We are drawing some cards. Can I see if their Odin was actually... I mean, I don't know if it matters. It doesn't show. No, it was generated by this. So I don't think it was turned off. I don't think it was turned off. Okay, so it's turn 5. We do have a Gambit, which probably hits one of these two guys. Super Scroll. Can we do anything where we like make it bad? Hey, we could give it Cosmo, and then you'd have 2 lanes that are Cosmoed. But we probably want to play our Rama-Tut first in that case. It'll have Cosmo, but then I couldn't Cersei my Rama-Tuts, which I kind of wanted to Cersei my Rama-Tuts. I do think Cersei mid's pretty cool too, though. But I also might just want to play like Gambit next turn. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. White Tiger. Oh, dang. We had priority. We could have turned that off too. Dang. Well, yeah, that would have been nice. I mean, we know they don't have Odin, though. Lin Lee's pretty garbage. That looked like an anti-venom. Am I going to have the hand space for that? Nope. Jeff screws me. Well, dang, dude. I mean, this is a ton of points, but you don't get to do anything else. This has a risk of only hitting the Super Scroll. Like, if it hit the Iron Lad, you'd feel pretty good about a 10-point swing, but hitting the Super Scroll does nothing, right? Like, it's just terrible, isn't it? This doesn't flip left, so that feels really bad. But if you go Cersei, like, how do you win, right? Like, what is the 5-drop? You get a White Tiger? I can't anyway. It's Cosmo. I keep forgetting it's Cosmo. I can't Cersei. I mean, I think your move is like this, to be honest, but I just hate it. I just really hate it. You gotta hit Iron Lad for this to feel any good. Oh god, screw them, Rama-Tut. Please screw them, Rama-Tut. Nobody to move. Polaris, I guess. Zombie Horde. It's always Zombie Giant Man. I swear to god, he's super biased somehow. Iron Lad. Oh! Oh! Do we win the tiebreaker? No, we lose by 1 point. Oh, it's 7-6. No. God, I just got the worst Rama-Tuts. I mean, even could an anti-venom have helped me? Of course, right? It could have been like a morph, could have been an Iron Lad, a Kangon reveal effect. Like, oh my god, my Rama-Tuts were just garbage. Just absolute garbage Rama-Tuts. I don't know if this Cosmo play ended up being worth it or not, by the way, man. I don't know. Like, it was sneaky, but was it good? Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, we went exactly 5-5, by the way, which, can you be any more chaotic than that? I mean, any more random, you know, like, like randomness, just, you know, we flipped the coin basically 10 times. That's the epitome of RNG, right? Coin flips. Okay, fun though, dude. We had a lot of fun. Like, that was actually so much fun. I really like this deck a lot. The fact that it can go 5-5 is... Does anybody else hate this bug? You click collection and it like, well, okay. Of course, as I go to show you, it doesn't happen. Okay. I don't know what makes it happen, but sometimes you click collection and okay. I know you guys have ran it. Okay. No, bro, come on. Sometimes it just shows you cards. Yeah, here we go. I'm clicking level and it just shows me a random cannonball. And like, I don't know where the cannonball comes from. It's the most annoying thing on PC. Anyway, we went 5-5. This deck, it's fun, dude. It's really fun. Like, that was a really, really fun deck. The Gambits are chaotic. The Kings are chaotic. The Rama-Tut was terrible for us today, but still really fun. So, this is the kind of thing I would play all the time if I didn't care about rank, which now that I'm infinite, I don't care about rank. It's great. So anyway, that was awesome. Glad you can win games with these crazy cards. Hopefully that was fun to watch.